Hello, my name is Denise Page and welcome to the Home with Walx videos. If you have never done a video that has the Walx logo on it before, then please make sure that you watch the induction video to make sure that you are fit and healthy and able to exercise. Now for this workout today you're going to need some equipment. You'll notice that I've got two chairs. Now this could be indoors, it could be out in the garden. It may be chairs that you can't even move, so it could be a sofa over here and a chair over there. That really doesn't matter. If you've only got one chair, then that's okay, as long as you can move around the room as well as having the single chair, then that will be fine, that will be good. You will also need some kind of a container which you can fill up with water, or it could be a book or a box, something that you can lift up overhead nice and easily and possibly do some rotations with. I also have a towel, so just a small towel, that's all you need to have. And if you've got some, then your poles, that would be useful, but please don't worry if you haven't got any poles, you can do it without. So if you need to go away and get your equipment together, that's fine. Just pause the video, grab yourself some bits and pieces to be able to use for the workout, and then when you're ready, come back for the warm-up. So hopefully you're ready for the warm-up. You've got everything that you need for the workout. So I'm going to use my poles for the warm-up, but if you don't have any, please don't worry, you'll be able to manage without. So the first thing we're going to do is to take a comfortable base, so your feet are just a little bit wider than hip distance apart, and down and up we go. Now I'm going to give you alternatives throughout this workout, so if there's anything that I ask you to do that you don't feel comfortable with, then please just don't do it. That's it. So you're working to a range of movement that feels comfortable for you. That's lovely. If I show you from the side, you're pushing your bottom back behind you, your tummy's in nice and tight, and it's a controlled action. There you go. A couple more. And that will do you. We're going to go into the ankles, so I want you to step forward, you come up onto your toes, you step back and up onto your toes, and you can lead with a different leg each time. It really doesn't matter, you're just rolling through onto the ball of the foot, coming up nice and tall. That's excellent. And one more. That's lovely. Just a little bit of pointing and flexing of the ankle. And then do the same thing on the other side. Well done. Start to lift alternate knee. So if you're using your poles, start to press down into them and you'll feel your tummy muscles start to turn on. That's it. Well done. And now you're just going to take the knee across to the opposite pole. If you're not using the poles, then it will be the same kind of action, keeping your hips square but turning from the waist. That's good. And the last one. Well done. Give me a little swing of the leg, just forward and back. And again, if you haven't got the poles for support, you can always hold on to a chair or something. Taking it again to a range of movement that just feels nice for you. Don't force anything. Change to the opposite side. So the same thing, forwards and back, keeping a nice tall posture as you do it. There you go. And relax. You're just going to tap your foot to the side, bending the supporting knee. Again, just taking the hip in a slightly different direction now, side to side. Excellent. Give me a little march on the spot. Swinging the arms. You've got it. And then you're going to roll your shoulders through. Big circles one way and the other way. Excellent. So now we're warmed up, we're ready for our first circuit. So I'm just going to bring the chairs together so you can see them. So So what you're going to do is you're going to move around the area. And you might have a chair here, sofa over there, as I said earlier on. All you need to be able to do is to sit down, stand up, move around a little bit, move around your area so you can sit down and stand up again several times. We're going to do it for 1 whole minute, and then we have a 15-second break before we go to our next exercise. So I'll set the timer. And off we go. So, sit down with control, stand up. Go for a little walk around the room, wherever it is you need to go, and go back to the chair. So you can be using different chairs, your sofa. I'm cheating. The idea is to not use your hands. It's so easy to get into the habit of pushing off our hands to be able to stand up, when ideally, if we can, we're trying to train ourselves to just use the thighs. That's it. You can go forwards, sideways, backwards. Just make sure you check to see where the seat is before you sit down again. Every direction you can think of. Let's do it. I'm going to go round it this time. There we go. And down and up. Nearly done. That's it. Good. Okay, so that's the timer done. Our very next exercise, we need to have our book or a weight or a bottle or a box. Sit up nice and tall, and all you're going to do is rotate one way to the centre and back the other way to the centre. So you're turning from the waist, taking the weight around with you, backwards and forwards, side to side. That's it. If you can, look in the same direction. If it makes you feel a little bit dizzy, then just keep looking forward. Fix your gaze on something. It's a nice smooth action. Round and round we go. You're nearly there. That's good. We'll hear the dinger of the timer go. Just a second. Good smooth action. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go into a press-up position on your chair. You're going to do 3/4 position. You do 2 press-ups, then you step in and you stand up. Then you do the same thing again. The longer the body, the harder the work. Now, if this doesn't feel comfortable, you can do it up against the wall. If you want to make it easier on the chair, then bend the knees more. You must make sure that the weight is on your arms. Keep your neck nice and long as you do it. That's it. Try to use a different leg each time when you step out and you come in. Just even it up a little bit. But don't worry if you lose the rhythm. That's fine. That's good. Well done. Good, I felt that. Your next one you're going to do is you're going to go back to your chair. So you're going to do a half sit and then a full sit down. Now we're going to do this as fast as we can. Ready? Halfway down, all the way down. So we're going to get some power into the movement. Whereas just now we were trying to do it slowly. Now we're going faster. So halfway down, up, all the way down, up. There you go. Nice controlled movement. Push it through. Pull your tummy in nice and tight. That's good. And again, you can see that I'm not using my hands to help push me up. Trying to use the thighs and the butt. There you go. Doing well, everyone. and keep that up. Another sunny day. We're very lucky at the moment. We might not be able to get out much, but at least we've got some sunshine. Alright, our very next exercise is we're going to use our towel. So I'm sitting down again. This time I'm going to use the towel to pull one way, and then the other arm pulls back to the centre. So we do that again. I pull and I resist, and then I pull to bring it back. And again. The other arm is resisting the whole way through. Just gone one side. Let's do one more that side. And then we'll change to the other way. So I pull, resist, and then I pull and resist back. That's good. Round it goes, and back in. Excellent. Resisting the whole time. If you need to take a break and bring the arms down at any time, then you know that you can do that. There we go. Another good one for the waist. It's also working the shoulders as well at the same time because you're resisting. Fantastic job. Alright, from here, what I'm going to do is you can use 2 markers on the floor, or you can use your poles. Lay them out. So, if I say centre, we're in the middle. I might say to your left, you step left. Middle and right. Good. Middle. Now, straddle. Bring it in. Straddle. Bring it in. To your right. Middle. Straddle. Middle. Straddle. Middle. Left. Middle. Straddle, right, ooh, middle, left, middle, straddle, left, middle, pick up your feet, straddle, middle, right. Well done. So we'll get rid of the poles. Good job. Right. Either use your chair or a pole. Entirely up to you. Take it out to the side. Bring your elbow in and take it away. So a big reach. You're pulling in from the waist. Squeeze and release. That's good. Big pull. Tummy is nice and tight. If you don't want to reach forward up, you can always take it back from the front. That's good. Let's change sides. So the same thing, either pulling down, that's it, or forward, and then elbow here. Well done. You decide. Make sure that knee's coming up nice and high, and you're trying to get the elbow in to meet it. Excellent. Well done. Good job. Hold on to your chair again. You're going to squat down, lift one leg, squat down, and lift the other leg. Tummy in nice and tight. Here we go. Down, lift. Down, lift. Controlled action. We're nearly there now. Breathe with it. That's good. Now you could do this on your poles. Lean on something because it helps bring your body weight forward. There you go. Nice control all the way. Nearly done. it. Well done, you did that nicely, fantastic. Our last exercise. So, you've got your chair again. This time, if you can, you're going to be on the edge. You're going to do a tricep dip, you bring it in, and you stand up. So we sit down, hands on the chair, shuffle away, go nice and low, bring it in, and stand up. Well done. Now, if you're a little bit stronger, see if you can do 2 dips. Sit yourself up and stand up. Now, so you've got a choice of 1, 2, or dare we even try it, we've got 3. So each and every time you decide how many you're going to do. When you stand up and sit down, try not to use your arms. I'll go back to 2 this time, so you can mix it up as much as you like. I might even just do 1 this time. There we go. That's it. Maybe 3. Let's give that a go. Oops, yeah, let's just get that in because it's the last one. 2 and 3 and relax. I'm going to turn the timer off. Okay, so that has stopped. So now we've got time for a little bit of movement before we cool down. So this time I'll do it without the pulse. So let's march it through. Nice and lightly. Yes. Well done. Now, give me some heel digs. Just heel dig and heel dig. So you're just bending the supporting knee, elbows in, just pulling it through. That's good. So we've just got a little bit of movement before we go into our stretches today. Now we did them in the warm-up. Let's do side taps. Side to side. Only this time we're just letting the arms swing. Again, if you want the poles for support, then please, that's fine. That's good. Now bring your heel up towards your backside. So a little bit of a kick. Again, the poles can be in front if you prefer. Getting those knees moving. Lovely. And make sure you've got enough space. A couple of steps to the side and back. Yes. Now if you can, reach up. A little bit of John Travolta there. Just taking the arm up, tapping the foot to the side. If you're comfortable with that, then start to lift. Side to side. Yes. Well done. A couple more. And the last one. Well done. Walk towards me. Give me a little squat. Walk away from me. Give a little squat. If you haven't got space, just do 2 or 3 steps on the spot and then go into the squat. So we go here and squat, and here, squat, or move forward, do the same thing, and back. Yes. Good work. Well done. Using your arms, pumping it through. And the last one. Well done. Shift your weight side to side. Just give me a bit of a swing. So the hands can be low. They can go higher. You can stay on one level with the legs, or you can put a bit of a dip in it. So decide on how much movement you want to do. Just getting that heart rate up a little bit. Excellent. Last couple, and then back to our march. Put it down again a little bit. Good work. Well done. Easing it off. Excellent. Back to the toe taps, this time definitely without the hands. Bringing it down nice and gently. Very good. Back to those heel digs that we started with. Again, hands on the hips or just to the side. If you're using the poles, that's fine. Bring it down. And finally just march it through. Very nice. Good stuff. Right, I'm going to grab my poles again. You can use the back of a chair. All you're going to do, make sure we've got them in the right hands, is take one leg back, press the heel down, bend the front knee, and feel that stretch in the calf. Hold it there. You hear my dog barking in the background, cheering you on. And change sides. That's it. I think I can even hear a wood pigeon. I think that's what it is. It's either that or something else. Some kind of lovely bird. And relax. Well done. So again, either with or without the poles, kick one leg away, raise your tailbone up behind you so you can feel the stretch high on the back of the thigh. Reach forward with the arms, hold that stretch. And change to the other side, exactly the same thing. Off you go again. That's it. Hold still. And relax. Take your poles nice and wide, or hold on to a chair. Sink one side and feel that stretch on the inner thigh. So just hold it there, taking your knee towards your poles or the chair till you can feel the stretch on the inner thigh. And then all you do, nice and gently, is change, move around if you need to do the same thing on the other side. It's good. And relax. Stand up nice and tall and open up your chest. So squeeze your shoulder blades together, keep your chin level and hold that stretch. Now, if you've got the poles, just cross the hands in front and let your chin drop down. If you don't have poles, then literally just take the hands in front and hold it there. If you've got the poles, swap over the top hand. If not, just hold still. And relax. Well done, everybody. You're going to take a slightly wider base so you're nice and secure. Take one arm up, just do push from the front or over the top. Give me that nice tricep stretch. Do exactly the same thing on the other side. Hold still. That's lovely. Give me a big breath in. Now allow the whole body to just relax as you allow the arms to float down. And again, take it up. Fill those lungs. Slow the breathing down. And one last time, take it up. And relax. Well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your wellness fix. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.